Hey.
Read all about it. Institute replaces people with machines. Are you next?
Hey, Scabber. Got plenty of Brahmin.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Remember.
Uh-huh.
Minter, hoof out, stim packs, yeah.
Synth-free shopping, right here.
We got small arms, long arms, ammunition.
Why buy just an ordinary piece of wood? A smarter is a custom-made piece of genuine hickory.
We buy and sell everything to everyone, except synths. No synths allowed here.
Got some great stuff, if you're interested.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Everything hand-tooled.
You see that big blimp? It's the Brotherhood of Steel. Why are they here?
Vinyacoire cares about you. All your medicinal. Gotta pick me up if you're feeling glum.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Every chem for every need.
Don't walk outside the wall undefended. High-quality protection for sale.
Come on, Nikki. I'm just asking for your opinion. Could be a great quote.
He's my client, Piper. Why don't you learn not to snoop on a man's private affairs?
Well, well, speak of the devil.
You're back. And not with your son. What happened? get hit in the head? I can relate.
Where do you want me to start? The part where Kellogg turned out to be working for the Institute? Or the part where he told me they have Sean?
The Institute? Oh, boy.
I'm sorry, friend. Truly. That makes things considerably more complicated.
He ain't kidding. Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No synth does.
Uh-huh. No, Mr. Metal for Hands doesn't know how to get back to the factory.
No. I skipped that part of the orientation film while they were busy pulling me apart and putting me back together again. Look, the sad thing is, I have no idea.
I've been investigating.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes...
Right.
Where the Institute act...
Exactly. But there's one person who has to...
Kellogg. Huh.
You read my mind. He had to have a way in and out.
Yeah, but something tells me he's not gonna drop by for a chat and coffee.
He's dead, Nick.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
He wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him in alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains.
You're talking crazy here, Nick.
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called... If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll...
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough
Jesus, Nick. Gross.
I know it's grisly, but what...
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this...
Cybernetics, huh?
Uh-huh.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can...
I have to go to the memory den either way.
I'll head there on my own.
All right. See you at the den. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back.
Well, you two are out. I'm gonna do some more research. And by the way...
Uh-huh.
Well, Mr. Valentine. I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
Irma.
May have
Here
walked out
for
of the
Amaya.
den, Irma.
She's
but I'd
downstairs.
never walk out on you. Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
I know what you're asking.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking...
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific...
Sure.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no gap.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it?
Those circuits look awfully...
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all
Right. Nick's an older model synth.
That's exactly what I was thinking. If we are lucky, but even if this...
Don't worry about me, Amari.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last fit.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find. Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
How did you think this was going to end, Kellogg?
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you. We seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided...
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Cryogenic stasis.
I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready. Is that your son? This appears to be a very
This whole
recent
setup
memory.
in Diamond City was part of some
Good news, I
elaborate...
think.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City.
Kellogg.
The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them... One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready. Okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good. But I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
There's more than one person who knows about the Institute. Virgil, that scientist who escaped.
I didn't know Institute scientists could defect. This changes everything. He could answer all sorts of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That can't be right. No one would risk going there, not even to hide.
If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going after him.
If you're going to go, be prepared.
Uh-huh. I'll find a way to get through the rads.
Good luck. And, by the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up.